Okay, I think I'm on. I think I'm on. I don't think anybody's on, but it's okay. I was trying to do my video sideways because I know that that's better, but it wouldn't let me. That's what took me so long. I kept fighting it. But anyway, um, basically I'm just sewing. Nothing special. If you're sewing as well, then let's just keep each other company. All right. Let's see. Let me find. So I'm using my own tutorial to make this bag because I made it. It's been a while, maybe a year ago, so I don't really remember. So I'm pulling up my tutorial. This is the Gaviata by Shambhala. Really, really cute bag. It's kind of like a tote. There it is. Oh, I see somebody's on. Oh, hey, Heather. What's up, Heather? How are you? What's going on, girl? What are you doing? Are you sewing right now too? Chilling. Oh no. What's the matter? She says she's feeling sick. That sucks. Oh, your husband gave you the code. That sucks. Hey, Anna from Argentina. Argentina, how are you? Dang, Heather, that sucks. You know, that's when somebody's sick in the house, usually everybody's gonna get it. I hate to hear that. Uh-oh. So I'm making the Gaviata. I hope I'm saying that correctly, by Shambhala. I already did the front panel and I did the back panel already. This is a custom order, so I have to get it done. It's been a few weeks. I've been so busy, but today is the day. I've got everything cut out and I just need to put it together. Yeah. Hey. Looks like a few more people joined. Thank y'all for joining. What's everybody up to? I saw Anna. I saw Heather. Stacy. Hey, Stacy. Thank you, Heather. I know. I said I would never sell anything but gold, but then, you know, my aesthetic for bag making is very, the colors are very like, I'm not going to say boring, but I do a lot of neutrals, a lot of browns. And for that reason, I just really felt like I needed to introduce something besides gold. Silver is not really my thing, you know, because I use a lot of gold and neutral tones in my bags, and my that's what my material looks like for the most part. So I'm not, I just don't think gold looks that great on most of the bags that I make. So I don't know, I don't think I'll ever go towards gold. I mean silver, but I definitely felt like bronze was good with the aesthetics of everything that I do. So that's why I decided to add bronze. Okay, so the first time I made this bag, I used grommets on the front, but today I was like, I want to do something different. And so I decided to use these connectors. I added these to my shop probably about 5, 6 months ago, but I've never used them. So I was like, you know what? I think that this will look pretty great on this bag, right? So that's what I'm going to do today. So that's the step I'm on now, right now. I'm adding these grommets. Hi, Rhonda. Thank you so much, Rhonda. I appreciate it. It's in my shop. I try to always use my vinyl for the most part, just because I've had a few people reach out to me about striking, but I haven't had any strikers from my vinyl, and that's just because it's all so new, and I funded everything out of my pocket. So I am still trying to, make back my investment. So I'm not really at a point where I can send out vinyl to get for striking. So I try to use it as much as I can, just because that's kind of my only way to advertise it. But yeah, for the most part, every bag I make is gonna be with my vinyl because, like I said, I'm trying to advertise it. I like to use other people's stuff too. It's just right now because I'm trying to promote and, like I said, make my money back. I use my vinyl for the most part. But yeah, if you like my vinyl, I just added a bunch of new prints. So please go to my site and check it out if you're interested in some new vinyl prints. I got it. And actually I have more coming in. So I ordered a bunch, and they're coming from different suppliers, so they just all take a little bit, they take different times to get here. So I guess I'm just gonna talk to you while I do this. But I've had a lot of people messaging me asking me which particular vinyl is going to be in stock, and so I just put that hopefully they're all going to be there by April the 7th, because they're all coming in. And if I haven't responded to a direct message on social media or something asking me what day the vinyl comes in, that's why, because I don't really know. It's coming from China overseas, so I'm just patiently waiting for it to get here. But I did note on my website, you'll see that it says, hopefully everything will be updated by April the 7th. So just keep an eye out, and I'm just adding it as it comes. But anyway, I'm going to get this little connector added. So basically, when I unscrew it, this is what happens. It becomes 4 pieces. Stacy said, I got it for my sewing machine. I'm new to bag making, working on my first vine. Oh, Stacy, well, welcome to the wonderful world of bag making. It will take all of your money. Welcome to an expensive hobby. It's so fun though, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're in my baddies group, I would love to see what you make with your first vinyl make. Concentrate. I've only put this on once. This is my first time using it, and I did it early, and I went ahead and recorded a video for it so that I can add it to how to install it. But so now I'm trying to remember, but it was pretty easy. These two go on the front. So is anyone else working on anything today? Or is it more of a relaxing day? What's today? Wednesday? Whew. I can barely remember the days. It all kind of blends together. I will say that I am actually excited about making this. Since I've started selling hardware and vinyl and all that, I don't get to sew as much as I used to. And when I started working on this yesterday, I was like, man, I really miss it. I miss coming in here and creating something. So this is actually pretty relaxing for me. I'm enjoying it. But I need to hurry up and finish because I have some orders that came in that I need to fulfill. All right, so let's see. So I want to be nosy. Stacy, what are you making? My fingers just cramped up. Do your fingers ever cramp up? Wait, look at that. I'm not making that stick together. It's doing that. What does that mean? I need to eat something, right? When you start to cramp up, what does that mean? You need more of? I can't remember what. I need to take my vitamins. I haven't been taking anything. I've been just running around, so I'm sure I'm missing something in my body. Stacy, did I ask you? What are you making? I can't remember if I asked or not. I'm nosy. I'm all in your business. I want to know. Water, potassium. Okay. Ooh, the Sylvia by Toby Styles. That's a good one. Bananas. Yeah, that's what it is. Hey, Stacy. Oh, you're making the Mabel. Oh, using my tutorial. Oh, I love to hear it. That's a good one too. Gotta love the Mabel. Such a classic. Such a classic shape. All right, let me get my my stabilizer added back here. I am having a moment. My fingers are just being really weird. I didn't even have the... I didn't even have it on the bottom. I was screwing it into nothing. Okay, Ray. Get your life together. I did this earlier with no trouble. I swear when I get on camera, I start messing everything up. Something about a camera is not my friend. That's why I never go live. It's like whenever I go live, I swear I mess everything up. When I'm just recording by myself, life is much better for me as far as sewing. Don't know why. My stabilizer is off. I feel like my computer just died and I definitely need that to make this bag. So that's great. All right. There we go. I promise it's not hard. I just don't know what I was doing just there. So what's everybody up to right now? Are y'all sewing or are y'all at work on your phone? Don't get in trouble. I usually don't use jewelry glue when I do my hardware, but since this one is going to be on the inside of the panel, I'm going to use it because if a little bit gets out of it, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I don't like using it when it's on the outside of the bag because so many times that jewelry glue, it will sneak out a little bit, and once it sneaks out and gets on the hardware, it doesn't come off, right? Does anyone have that happen? Once that glue gets on there, it's there and it shows, and it looks really bad. Hey Donna, I don't think I ever told you hi. What's up? Hey Amisha. She said I'm working. I'll try to keep my voice down so you don't get found out. For those of you who are joining, I am working on the Gaviata by Shambhala bags. This is a custom order that needs to be finished ASAP. I started on it yesterday, but then I had to, I had to go life. I had to go be a mom and stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I did get the exteriors done yesterday. So this is the front panel. And I decided to add these connectors. I'll be adding handles to these. This is the back panel. Such a cute little pattern. It really is. She said I work from home. It's all good. Yes! I know that's right. Yes. Don't y'all love working from home? I used to be a bartender and then a bar manager. So before COVID, I was always at work. And I swear the COVID changed my life, man. It was a it's a horrible virus, obviously, but yeah, I think that a lot of people have lives, as far as the working from home has made their lives so much less stressful, right? Dave, he does it, he commutes. He works from home 2 or 3 days a week, and he goes into the office like twice a week. And I can tell it's just so much stress has been relieved off of him just from those extra days of being able to work from home. So I love that for everybody who. It makes you wonder, like, why didn't they do that a long time ago, right? Like, people are being just as productive at home, if not more. Why was that never an option before? And why do they want them to start going back? It's great at home. Let them. Everybody's doing fine. Let it be. I don't know. That's just my opinion. What do I know? I like having him home because sometimes he makes me food. Selfish reasons, right? I want him home because sometimes he cooks me food when he's here. I'm just being honest. Keeping it real, keeping it real. Also, when Loda's out of school, it's great to have him here because she kind of takes turn bothering us, She'll bother me until I'm like, okay, go talk to your dad. I'm trying to work, and then she'll bother him, and then, rotate it back and forth. So it's nice to have that. This material that I'm using for the exterior of the bag is an upholstery fabric, and of course I interfaced it, but when I cut it, still there's some fraying, like a lot of threads. So that's what's making it a little bit harder to get this hardware installed, because I'm getting so much of that thread coming through and covering up the hole, and I can't see it. It's not that the hardware is hard to install, it's that that frame material is really getting in my way, even with the interfacing. So I probably will add a little bit of glue on top of that just to help keep it from fraying more. You know what I mean? I really like this upholstery. It's so pretty. I got it from Joann. Someone asked me a while ago. I did get it from Joann's, but when I went to go find the link, which I did add under this tutorial, the original tutorial, I added the link for it, but unfortunately it's out of stock, and I think it might be permanently out of stock. That's the thing about when you buy fabric, right, and vinyl. You know, sometimes you don't know if you're ever going to see it again, so it's like you got to get it. There we go. I have a question. Can y'all Heather, not to mention. Right, Heather. That too. The gas alone. The gas alone is a bonus. Oh yeah, I have a question. Can y'all see each other's comments down there? Sometimes I feel like I think y'all can, but I'm not sure if everyone can see everyone else's comments. I feel like, yeah. Sometimes I can't see it, but I think that everybody else can see everybody's. Hey, April. Oh, okay, good. What's up, April? I swear I'm going to get to someone in a minute, y'all. I promise I am. I promise I am. Oh. Ignore the cup. I swear it's not vodka. I promise I'm not drinking vodka this early. It says vodka is for fun. It is, but I'm not drinking vodka yet. Has anybody watching made a tutu? My daughter's having her birthday party next week, and she informed me that she wants to wear a tutu. And when I was looking for pictures of tutus, the ones that we were seeing were just kind of, the tutu just kind of went down. She let me know that she's very specific. She wants her tutu to stand up, like, like the ballerinas when they have those tutus and the skirts kind of go up instead of just out or down. So I went to Joann's yesterday and I spent $40 on tulle so that I can make my baby a super fluffy tutu. And I've made them before in the past, but I used elastic on the waist. And I think this time, well, not I think, I am, because I already bought it. I am going to make it where you tie it, you know? So I bought those rolls that are already, not that wide. And then you cut it and you put it through. I got the little elastic, I don't know what you call it. It looks kind of like a headband. And you tie it through it. So that's what I'm going to try. I've watched some tutorials. I'm just curious if have any of you ever made a tutu, and if you did you do the elastic way, or did you do it where you tie it? Because my baby said it had to be fluffy. These kids these days, like, I don't even know what to say. It's going to be the fluffiest tutu I've ever seen in your life. I tell you that. I got enough tulle for days. I'll probably make extra ones to give to her friends. Tutus for days. I am making this way too hard. I think I'm going to move my camera so that y'all can see the bag instead of me, right? I wanted to do the camera sideways, but it wouldn't start until I turned it vertical. And so it messed up the whole, like, angle I had worked out, where it was going to be more on the bag than me. I don't know why it made me do that. So let me get this on and then I'll fix it so that you're not just looking at me. All right. Oh, this glue has got a smell to it. I totally should have done this before I went on live. Sorry, I'm boring you guys. Oh, I hate metal glue. I just got it on my finger. I hate the way it feels when it gets on your finger. Oh, gosh. Give me a second. I'll get to the good part. I'll get to the sewing, I swear. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, there we go. Mm-hmm. The glue from the jewelry glue came out like crazy when I did it. So it is everywhere. I don't even know. I barely squeezed it, but my God. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Moving forward, if I ever use this material again, I definitely should have burned the material or something before I added the hardware, because the thread from the material is getting in there where I screw. Oh, there we go. And really giving me the blues. All right, there we go. So sorry, y'all. But this is the most important part. It's attached to the handle. I have to make sure it's in there good. I don't any problems. No, I think sewing period is boring. You know, like honestly, it's nothing really fun about it. It's, you know, it's relaxing, but I'm not putting on a show or anything, you know? I like to watch live tutorials when I'm sewing something, because it's like, you know, you're just kind of keeping me company. You don't really have to talk about anything. We're just both sewing. I just need to hurry up and get to sewing, right? All right, I think that's good. So you said that you're new? Oh, newbie problem, Stacy said. Girl, I'm not new and I still sew slow when I'm... You mean like overall, or like when you're making... Overall, or like on a stitch or something? Okay, that feels really good. That's cute, right? I like it. All right. I think I'm at the point where I need to get my bag attached to the bottom. Look at me, I didn't mark my midpoints. And I'm always telling everybody in my videos, don't forget to mark your midpoints. Practice what you preach, Ray. It's Good Friday, right? Is it? I can't remember. I think it is. I think my daughter's out of school this Friday. Yeah. They will think of any reason to let these kids out of school, huh? Anybody have plans for this weekend? Yeah, this Friday is Good Friday. Hey, who is that? Roy? I'm sorry, I can't see it. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Hi, welcome. Hey, Diana. Multitasking. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, I believe I'm going to be sewing this at 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing lives because I don't know, when I get on live I start just really messing up, but I think it's because I have performer's anxiety. No, I don't. That sounds weird. I have like my nerves are. I have a lot of. I have a little bit of anxiety. Like my nerves are just always like, ooh. That's why I'm like, I'm sorry if I'm so hype in my videos that I really can't control it. Like I'm just like kind of all over the place. Like I feel like I'm ADD, AHD, or DDDD. I don't know, but I'm just always all over the place, and that's how I sew. I'm all over the place. So when I start doing tutorials or going live, I get really nervous because I feel like I shouldn't be all over the place. I should get it together, and then it makes me be more nervous, and then I start messing up even more. So y'all see that frame I was talking about? That's annoying, right? I guess my interfacing didn't get on the very end because otherwise it wasn't that bad the first time I did it. I guess my interface didn't go all the way to the end, so it's doing that. But it'll be, the interfacing starts before my seam allowance, so it shouldn't be an issue. But anyway, yeah, when I get on live, it's like I just start messing up because I'm like, what are you doing? But I said, you know what? Just go on live. Maybe it'll help me get over myself. All right, yeah, so we're going to sew this at 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. I feel like that's correct. Whoa! Y'all, I just almost fell down. I'm glad the camera is only over here because what in the world? Hey, Beck. Diana, yeah, I need to burn them. Thank you, Stacy. Hey, good morning. How are you? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do need to burn it. Yeah. I need to go find my tool. Oh, somebody asked me what machine this is. This is a Yamata 1341. It is an industrial machine. It is a walking foot. And I love it. Yamatas aren't as popular as a lot of other machine brands. So I will say that Thor has a machine that's almost exactly the same. This is a Yamata 1341. Thor has a 1341 as well. And I sewed on it at So Magical a couple of years ago, and it's great. If you're looking for something like this, I would recommend that. They're located in Houston. No, they're located in Dallas, Texas. They ship everywhere. And they're very, very helpful and knowledgeable. So that's where I would get it from if I was looking for something similar to this. I used to have a domestic. I had the Singer Quantum 9960 or something like that. And it started acting funny, so I got rid of it, but I need to buy another, like either a domestic or like a semi-industrial or something that's not so heavy duty. I've yet to find what I'm looking for. Something for like the linings. Well, I mean, I sell my linings on here when I do waterproof, but I want to start doing a little bit of clothing for my daughter, like shorts and stuff like that, like little cute outfits. So I do need a domestic. So if y'all have anything y'all recommend for sewing clothing, lightweight materials, please put it down there for me. Oh, Clarette, hey, how are you? First of all, thank you for joining. Okay, so you had a Yamata. Okay, good. I love mine. You know, a lot of people tell me they've never heard of it, or they don't like it, or they've heard bad things about it. But I'm like, I love mine. It doesn't give me any problems. Like, it's great. So I don't know. So it's good to hear someone else has had a similar experience with Yamata. It's just you can't find too much information about them is the one problem that I would say with Yamata. There's not very many videos on using them. You know, it's just not a common brand. Hey, Samantha. So that's the only thing about Yamata. It's just I feel like it's not as popular. It's not a lot of information out there for it, and there's not a lot of suppliers either. I found this at a local sewing machine store here in Houston, Texas, and that's why I got it. I didn't want to pay for the cost of shipping, and plus I had a warranty, so I can bring it in to get it worked on. If I ever need help, it can come to the house. So that's what really pushed me towards the Yamata. All right, sorry, I wanted to go reinforce this really quick. Um, on the very end, the unraveling, I just added some more interfacing on the edge. Okay, Jacomi Stylist S5 is fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I hear lots of great things about. Is it Jacomi? Ow! Ooh. It's okay. It's just my knee. I've heard a lot of great things about Jacomi, so I need to check that out. Okay, so I've got my edges sewn together. I'm going to get my bottom attached. Yeah, okay. And then she says MC6650 for lightweight fabric. Okay. Janome. I'm saying Jacomi. Janome. Thank you. Okay, I'll have to look into that then. Everyone always speaks very highly of it. I want something not too big. I don't want it to take up too much room. I also want it to be kind of lightweight for when I travel. If I start doing more of these, like when I went to Staycation, I didn't bring anything because all I have is this big machine over here. So I just, they have machines for you to use. So that's what I did. But it would be nice if I had a machine that I was able to travel with. For example, speaking of traveling, in June, have y'all heard of Staycation? Staycation by Amanda. She does a lot of great like sewing things. Like I know they went on a cruise to Alaska not too long ago. I think she actually has a permanent location in California where she does sewing classes all the time. But she has like different, sewing expos and retreats and stuff. And I saw that she has one coming up in Vegas. And y'all, baby, I love Vegas. I love to gamble. Fun fact about me, I'm a gambler. Not a real gambler. I like to play slots. Also like to play roulette. That's the only table game that I play is roulette. I used to live in Lafayette, Louisiana. And right down the street was a casino in a little town called Opelousas. And I used to go there, I don't know, 5-6 days a week. And in Louisiana, it's like Vegas. You drink free at the casino. So even if I was like going out to meet my girlfriends or something, I would start off at the casino and have a few cocktails for free and just gamble a little bit. So anyway, I love to play the slots. I love to gamble. And when I saw that Amanda was having a expo in Vegas, I was like, I'm there. Why wouldn't I be? It's all the things that I love. It's sewing and gambling. Like what more could you ask for? In my opinion. So I'm super excited about that. I hate when I'm home alone and I hear noises. Like, what's going on? I don't like it. But anyway, yeah, I'm really, really excited about that retreat. I'm not even going to lie. And it's going to kind of be like a mini vacation for me. I haven't been on vacation in a long, long time. I always feel like I don't have time, whatever. But I said I'm going to treat this as a vacation. Some relaxing and some sewing. And then Amanda, she's such a sweetheart. She asked me if I wanted to teach a class. And I was like, oh my gosh, even more fun. So this is going to be my first time teaching a class. I'm going to get it together, y'all. I'm going to get it together, but the class is going to be fun. It might be different, but it's going to be fun. I'm going to be teaching my pattern, the Vani, that I was supposed to put out last year, and I just kind of got lost in life. But this year I said I'm going to do it, so I've been working on it whenever I have a moment. But that was my inspiration to get it completely finished, is to teach it at that class. So it's going to be in June if anyone wants to go, y'all. And it's so affordable. Like, I looked at the rooms. She said, I like to play lottery. I always forget. My girlfriend, Alita, always tells me, Ravon, buy you a ticket. I never can remember to do it. But yeah, the rooms are not expensive. We're staying at the Luxor. So I'm going to be rooming with one of my admin, Sherelle. If you've heard of Sherelle Laron Patterns, she just released badass pattern not too long ago. Actually, with the straps that go across the front and the side. She's going to be we're going to be rooming together. And I think if I remember correctly, for 4 days and 3 nights, I think we're spending $170 a piece for the hotel. Like, you can't beat that. So, you know, and tickets to Vegas, you can always catch a ticket, you know, for a decent price to Vegas. So if you have not been on a sewing expo and you just, you know, you've thought about it, I think this is the perfect one. It's going to probably be the most affordable one you can do. And it's going to be the funnest one. It's going to be fun. Like, we're going to have a good time. I'm going to get you drunk. Only if you drink. If you don't drink, I'm not. No peer pressure. But yeah, Amanda has a page. Oh, I forgot I bought a staple because it's easier when you staple it. I got a staple, but I did not buy any staples to put in it. I think I have an old one. I got this one from Amazon because it's easier to reach, you know? But then I never got staples to put in it. Why wouldn't it come with staples in it? Why wouldn't it just come with it? Wouldn't that make our lives easier? That would make too much. It would make too much sense. But anyway, yeah, right? I will say that Shambhala's patterns, I never have issues with the bottoms fitting. Like, everything always fits great. So if you've never used a Shambhala pattern, what are you waiting for? They're so good. The pieces always fit fantastically. She is the queen of putting pieces together. Hey, there's Cheryl right there. What's up, girl? I'm ready, baby. I'm ready. I am ready. I am ready. We gotta plan some excursions or something. I don't know. We're gonna be in the streets, honey. We're not gonna be just sewing. We're gonna be in the streets. So if you want to be in the streets with us, come to Vegas. It's June the 20th. It's gonna be a blast. If you want more information about it, go to Facebook. And Amanda's group is called Sewcation. Just type in Sewcation and it will come up. For anybody new joining, this is the Gaviata by Shambhala Bags. I have made it before, so if you're interested, I do have a full tutorial on it on my channel. I'm just remaking it because I had a someone order it. I just started using staples to do the corners because Rosa always recommends it. And I was doing a tutorial from one of her bags. And I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this staple. She's always talking about it. And baby, it changed the game. It really does make it so much easier when you're doing your bottom. All right. All right, I'm going to sew this on at 3/4 of an inch. Seam allowance. usually keep a pair of tweezers next to me whenever my material starts to pull. There they are. See, I should have put more staples. I didn't have this problem. I'm going to go over it one more time just because I went in a little bit further than my allotted seam allowance on one part. So now to make it all the same, I'm just going to add a second I'm just going to do it all the way around. So it's going to be a little bit more than 1/4 of an inch, but that's fine as long as I do the same on my lining. It's all good. Make sure everything matches up. There we go. It's all good in the hood. Trim down just a little bit in the corners, not too much. If you do go to Vegas and you take my class, I will be offering kits for my classes. And so the kits are going to include, you're like, what are you talking about? I was just quiet for 15 minutes, right? I'm talking about Vegas. If you go to Vegas, I'm so excited. The Socation Vegas trip, June the 20th through the 23rd by Socations. If you go and take my class, I will be having kits. And my kits will have everything in it that you need to make the bag. It's going to have my hardware and my vinyl. I'm in the process of getting all of my vinyl, my restock in, and also a lot of new vinyl. And so you will be able to pick one of my vinyl prints and the hardware. I think I'm going to offer different hardware options because there's different options for that bag. And it will all be cut and ready for you, and you know, you show up to class and you just pick it up and we're going to start sewing that baby. Very excited about it. All right. Looking good, looking good. All right. Looks good. Turning your bag out is so satisfying, right? Unless you messed up. Oh! Then you're crying. Alright. How cute is this bag? Hey, I'm glad I'm giving you some ideas, girl. Yes. No, Clara, it's not too late to sign up. I don't think that she's even posted the classes yet. I think you can buy your ticket to the event, but she hasn't posted the actual class yet. So you're good, friend. You are good. Why can't I find my little tool that I used for my seam? Oh, because it's right here. Yeah, so I'll be in contact with her and I'll keep watching, and when it's time to post the classes, I'll post that in my group so that everybody will know. This is my little tool that I swear by when you're making a bag to make sure your seams are just where they need to be. You know, just those areas where you have a lot of seams meeting together, it can get a little distorted. It just keeps everything on track. I really do love this bag. I don't like big bags, but I love the shape of this. So I think I might make it for myself and do it at like 85% or something. But yeah, this is cute with the connectors. The last time I did grommets, and I was like, let me try these connectors out because I've never used them before. I had them for a while. I think that's going to be hella cute. Okay. Let's work on, oopsie. Let's work on the lining. I think I cut out a slip pocket. I got tools everywhere. There's a lot going on. Hey, April. Thank you, Sherelle. I was talking about this. I got this from Hobby Lobby. No, I got this from, where did I get this from? I got this from Joann's. And when I went to look it up, they no longer had it. And then I tried to find it online. You know how you can search, you know, through your phone nowadays? Technology is nuts. So I was like, let me just see where else I can find this so I can add a link to my tutorial. I couldn't find it anywhere. I think the company no longer makes it, so. Unfortunately, that was it. I'm just making a, oh, it's not going to be too long, is it? Y'all, I don't be measuring stuff and I be sewing. It's really a bad habit. I just kind of be doing it. And I'm thinking to myself, this may be a little too long. Let's see. Yeah, I got to do better about that. I just be like, yeah, let's do it. Why not? Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Does anybody else sew like that? You just start sewing and you just, I don't know, I just be making stuff up. I commend all of the pattern designers that make patterns because it's so hard, you know? It's easy to go and do it. I was making stuff, and then when I decided to actually try to turn it into a pattern, it's like, damn, it takes a lot of time and a lot of work to actually put it on paper. So shout out to all of the pattern designers out there. They're killing it. All right, hopefully this will not be too big. Yeah, I think that's right, Sherelle. Is that what we said about I think I want to be in about $175 for 4 days, 3 nights. Which is not bad at all. She has a link for a discounted room rate. I posted it in my group, but you can find it on her page as well. Socations, that's the name. This is a real basic pocket, slip pocket, nothing fancy. I made it a little long so that I can make it a double pocket, you know. Diana, I believe I did, and I think I did find it in one other place, but they were charging like 3 times the price, and so I was like, I'm not. I think I paid like $20 a yard for this, and they were selling it for like stupid. Probably because they knew that you couldn't find it anywhere else. So nobody makes tutus, huh? I was asking if anybody made any tutus because my daughter requested one for her birthday next week, and when I showed her the pictures, she said that the tutus weren't fluffy enough. She wanted them to stand out like a ballerina, you know, and it's like that. So I went to Hobby Lobby and I spent like $40 on tulle, and I'm gonna make her one. And I was seeing if anyone had any recommendations. It'll be alright. I watched some videos. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I usually do it on the elastic band, waistband, but this time I'm going to tie it in knots, like the individual strips. So that's the plan. I wish I knew a place where I could buy a tutu and know that it was going to be a great tutu. You know, I bought a few off of Amazon, but they're real flat. You know, they don't look like the pictures, and that's what she told me she didn't want. I wouldn't mind spending the money on it if I knew that I was going to get a really fluffy tutu. But it's fine. I have enough where I'll be able to make extras to give to some of her girlfriends probably. All right. Hey, Rosemary. Right, Etsy, they be hustling on Etsy. I mean, I can't be mad at them. Make your money, honey. Don't make it make you. I'm just adding a quick little top stitch to the top of the slip pocket. I'm gonna hit this with my heat press really quick. It should still be hot. Make sure I don't do this upside down. Have you ever added your slip pocket upside down on the lining? I have. Sucks. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Okay, so I think this one has a recessed zipper. Yeah, it does. Okay, with the lining. Okay. It also has a contrast piece at the top. Like this. I'm gonna find my midpoint. And I just tuck that bottom part in, and then it get closed up when we add it. I'm gonna put this along the bottom just to hold it in place really quick. Find my midpoint. Let's see. How far down do I want to put this? That's about good. Be asking myself, how do I do all that and still manage to be off? It is mind-boggling. I really struggle with lining things up, y'all. In case you haven't noticed, I don't know what it is. All right. Okay. All right. Rosemary, I know I never go live. I was telling everybody I don't go live because my nerves are so bad. Like when I go live, I start messing up. And then I start feeling like I'm too boring. I'm like, I need to do something, like do a trick or something. And I'm like, but I can't do a trick. So I just stopped going live. It just was making me too nervous. But then I was like, you know what? Just do it already. So, sorry if you're bored. I'm trying to decide if I should do it down the middle or do where one is kind of long and the other one is really small. What do y'all like? Do y'all like to do it down the middle? Thanks, Sherelle. Thank you, Rosemary. Yes, this is the Gaviata by Shambhala. I'm finished with the exterior and now I'm working on the lining. I'm trying to decide if I should put a divider down the middle or if I should put one on the side. Y'all, look, I just found $10, dude. I feel like I was trying to hide this from Lola one day. She was in here, and I must have put it in here. That little girl be trying to take all my money, y'all. My broke best friend. Ooh, Lord, she be trying to take all my money. That's funny. I guess I'll put it down the middle. No, I'll put it on the side. Well, what can fit right there? Nope, I'm gonna put it down the middle. Put it down the middle. Final answer. So 10 to about 5 inches. What is this? I have never used this before. I just found it in my drawer. I guess it's a chalk. Jeez, I don't know what. What am I doing? What is this life? I wish anybody want to go live with me? I think that's a thing now where you can show up with me. It feels so quiet when I'm by myself. That's ugh. Anybody want to jump on here with me? Hey, Nurik, what's up? Hey, Rick. Rick, it's so funny that you call me Ray Ray, and I love it because back in my college days when I was cray cray, that was my nickname. Everybody called me Ray Ray. So what's up, Ray Ray? You know. So it's just funny. You're the only person who calls me Ray Ray now. So every time I see you write that, I have to chuckle to myself. I'm like, oh gosh, Ray Ray. Oh, I remember my Ray Ray days. Ray Ray was a cray cray. Nothing really crazy, just, young and having fun, right? That's what our 20s were all about. Alright, so I know we have some new people that have come on. If I missed saying hi, I apologize. I didn't see you. But welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, yeah, I think I like the 2-pocket divider. That's fine. That's a whole bunch of hearts and smiley faces. What's going on? Am I missing something? All right, I guess I'm going to add a pocket. really quick. Thank you. This is, I got it from Joann's. It's like an upholstery towel fabric. The textures are just fantastic. Like, I love it. Unfortunately, when I went to look for more, it's no longer, ow. You know, every year I get older, it takes a less to hurt me. I just sat weird and then I felt like I pulled something in my back just now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's no longer in stock. But I did get it from Joann's. That was probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Okay, I'm going to do a pocket. I guess I'll do it about... I'd say about this big because this is what I have in my hand. I guess I can cut a piece a little bit bigger. I know when I sew it's kind of chaotic. I apologize. I know it's crazy. It's probably good right here. I cut a black zipper, but I was just thinking I probably need a white zipper because the material is black. White is showing better, right? All right. Yeah. Oh, let me say this really quick while I'm on here. Thank you, Rosemary. Yeah, that's a lot going on. I've had people asking me about my fabric coming in, and I just want to say, because I haven't been able to respond to everyone, what it is it's coming in daily because I ordered it from a few different suppliers. So as it's coming in, I'm adding it to my site. Now, some of it, I don't have a lot of it. So those are the ones that as they come in, I'm not adding them yet because I have a very low retail of it. And to be fair, I'm going to add all of those at the same time at the very end. But the ones that are coming in that I ordered quite a bit of retail in, I am going to, I add those daily as they come in. And as I add them, if you want me to hold your order because you want to see what else I have coming in, and it'll all be here within the next like week or so, then just send me a note that you want me to hold your order, and that way you won't I can ship it all out at one time. Also, I added a code on my website. It's there for everybody to see. It's a free shipping coupon code. Use it at checkout so that you don't get charged shipping if you think you're going to be ordering more items. Now, if you decide not to order anything and you're ready for your shipment, I'll just send you an invoice for what that shipping would be, okay? Because I don't want anybody paying for shipping twice when we can ship it at the same time. And I don't want to pay those fees to send money back. So I'd rather you just use that code so that I'm not you know, reversing fees and doing all of that. If you ordered from my pre-order, everything is still coming in. And what I'm doing is, when it gets here, right now, if you check your email in the next few days, if you order retail from me and also pre-order, and I shipped out some items to you when you placed that order months ago, well, it was about a month and a half ago, then you will be getting an invoice for a new shipping label for this product. So just be on the lookout in your spam. You'll be getting the invoice from me, and then I'll get it shipped to you. But all of it isn't here yet. And if you want to add to your pre-order right now, then you can, and use the free shipping code so that you don't have to pay shipping again. Okay? I'm not trying to. It's not a come up. I promise I'm not trying to get y'all for shipping and pocket it. I'm gonna give you your money back, and if you get overcharged for shipping, if it's more than $3, then I'll always send that back anyway. If you get undercharged, then I'll eat those $3. But I'm always gonna send your money back. I'm not trying to get over on anybody. This black is just waterproof canvas. That's what I use on all of my linings. So is anyone else sewing today? Ouch, my back. No. Christy, no need to apologize, girl. No, I don't offer waterproof canvas. I've thought about it. I have thought about getting it. I've been looking online at different suppliers, and I haven't seen anything that stands out too much where I would feel like it would be worth it for me. But I'm always open to carrying it. I'm always looking, never say never, right? I'm always leaving my options open. But as of right now, no, I have not decided that I will be carrying any waterproof canvas. Because I feel like, everything that I carry is kind of my aesthetic of bag making, which is kind of not boring, but it's just very, like, a lot of neutral colors. And so if I did carry it, I would get, like, blacks and creams and beiges, colors like that. And I just don't know if that's something that very many people would be interested in. And then I'm like, Ray, get more vibrant, crazy stuff. But then I'm like, well, now you're not staying true to what you love. And then I don't want to lose my passion for it when I start to feel like, so that's where I am. All right. Is anyone else that's watching working on any bags right now you want to share? Diana, you have to edit a video later? Oh, baby. I hate that for you. Editing videos. Oh my gosh. What kind of video is it, Diana? What are you editing? All right. This should work. If I can remember. I hope I didn't cut my Did I cut my lining piece? That's crazy. Oh, here it is. Okay, I was about to say, why? Alexa, what time is it? Okay. I be losing track of time, like, oh my God, let me make sure I get my baby off the bus. All right, that's the right side up. That's the right side up. Okay. All right, let me see if I remember how to do a pocket. All the patterns nowadays, we do what? Those zipper facings, right? I'm going to do an old school pocket on here. I need to make sure I remember how to do it. I think right side facing down. About right here. Testing the new Aura Rosa bag. Sherelle, I'm going to message you when I get off of here to see how that's going. I love it. I'm excited about that one. It's cute. It's different. I haven't started mine yet because I'm always late. But I look forward to starting it. Samantha, Rick and I are tag teaming Hipster Pouch by Can Do It and editing my first video. Oh, fun! You gotta love that, having somebody in the sewing room with you. I bet that's fun. Sam, what video are you editing? Is it for that pattern? Rosemary just finished a wallet. The purse pouch. Oh, nice. I still haven't made one of those. Can y'all believe it? Like, everyone has made one of those. I need to get it together. I have to hop in a meeting. Can't wait to see the finished bag. Thanks, Amisha. Thanks for stopping by. I feel like I've lost some of these comments. I'm sorry. It's all happening so fast. Well, it's not happening fast. I'm just moving slow, I guess. This is why I'd rather like just, I'd rather just go on live and just talk to people because I just want to talk. I'm missing the comments and stuff and I can't, it's not showing up right here. There it is. My God, can this person go away? I can't read everything because they're taking up all of the shit. Okay, I think I got it out of the way. Cheryl said wrong channel speed. Thank you, Cheryl. Oh, gosh. All right. Who is... I lost somebody. Somebody was telling me they were editing the video and I wanted... Diana. Okay, yeah, she started your channel. Congratulations. Diana, what are you editing? Samantha, not so unrelated. Okay, fun. Not much editing. Okay, that's good, Samantha. Good for you. My computer is gonna die. Yeah, those editing videos are, man. Cheryl, tell them about them editing videos, girl. Tell them, girl. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. It ain't no joke. Okay, Ray. Get the zipper on. What are you doing? See, that's why I don't like to go live. I get so distracted. I don't even know what's happening. The editing part is just, oh my God. Like, I swear, I'm not even joking when I say I usually spend about 9 hours editing when I make a tutorial. It takes me about 9, sometimes more hours to edit it. So time consuming. I hope I'm doing this right. I can't remember. I think I am. I think I am. It's so quiet. Talk to me, baby. Go crazy, crazy. I get so used to talking to myself from making videos because you can't play music because it's copywritten. So it gets really weird in here. And that's what I feel like now because I can't hear anything. It's just silence. Sorry if I'm boring you. If anybody would like to jump on my live with me and join me, you are more than welcome. I don't discriminate. Just don't be weird. Don't be doing no freaky stuff or nothing. Would anybody ever be interested in jumping on with me? Maybe we can plan it. I hate being by myself. Go crazy, crazy, come on. Yeah, I definitely made the right choice switching my zipper to a white one. Did I switch it? Yeah. All right, just pulling it through, pulling it through. I remember the first time I ever did a zipper pocket. It took me so long. And I was so proud of myself when I finished. Y'all remember those the first everything you did with a bag? Those were the good old days. When everything was fun and it wasn't work. I've kind of lost my joy of sewing, but when I get to do fun stuff, it comes back. I've cut back on custom orders because of the fact that it was just making, I just wasn't happy about it. That's why I kind of changed directions and went into being a vendor. I just getting burned out on making the same bags over and over for people. But my mom wore this bag that I gave her and someone wanted it, so I went ahead and let them order it, and now I'm making it. But yeah, I think I may stop making them altogether. I don't know. Maybe just sell what I make in my tutorials and that's it. Don't allow anyone to order it. All right, so I've got it in. I turned on my heat press, and so I'm just going to go and hit this really quick with my heat press to help it stay flat. One thing that... Okay, so you know how some waterproof canvas has this material on it? I like to hit it with the heat because it will kind of melt into itself, and then it helps hold it back. It helps hold it, you know, when you add the zipper. It's kind of ghetto. I didn't know if I was going to say that out loud, but, you know, screw it. You can melt it into itself. I'll be right back. Oh, gosh. Go crazy, crazy, come on. Talk to me, baby. I keep on, can't find the ocean. Talk to me, baby. All right. I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out at the bedside, about to order my industrial. Oh, let's see you do it. So I'll put anyone you leave them in the dust. Wendy, I don't know if I would, baby, but thank you for your vote of confidence. You have to get a team. People who don't like the spotlight but like making bags. All of those things. Stacy said, next time I just got to fix myself up. Non-sewing related, not sewing. I'm actually in a video for something. Okay, yeah. Got it. That's why I'm in disabled notes. I just want to sew in peace. I feel that, Stacy. Okay, yeah. Get yourself all dolled up, baby. Darlena, I understand. Get yourself dolled up and come and host my video, baby. Help me out. I need help. I know. I felt like I had to do something with myself to be on video today too. It's like, let me at least put some blush on. Okay, here we go. I am going to add tape because it's easier when I do. Oh my gosh, I should probably put my zipper foot on, right? Oh, I don't feel like it. Do y'all put your zipper foot on? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Why am I so lazy? It really doesn't take that long to change that foot out, but my goodness, I just don't feel like it. I should do a poll. Who really changes their zipper foot out when they do their zipper? And who just likes to risk it all? Go crazy, crazy. Let me stop singing that song before I get copyright. Did y'all know that it doesn't even have to be the real song? Even if you're singing it, they can tell you it's copyright. That's crazy, right? I don't want to get in trouble. So y'all, my daughter runs track. And last week was her first track meet. I didn't know track meet started so early in the morning, y'all. Pretty bummed about that. Need to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday. Like, oh my God. It's like waking up like for school. Mama's not happy. But yeah, anyway. Just thought I'd share that. Because we're hosting the track meet this weekend. And guess what time we have to be there? She said 6:30, y'all. She said 6:30 in the morning. And y'all, babe, I want to, but I don't think I'm able to do that. That is crazy to me. I'm not a morning person. So, pretty bummed about that. Okay, so am I going to put on my walking foot? I don't even know if I know where my walking foot is. If I was making this bag for me, I would not change my foot. But because someone actually paid me to make this bag, I feel like my stitches need to be as good as possible. So I am going to go ahead and put on my zipper foot. You know, I'm going to be an adult and do the right thing. But if this is my bag or my friend's bag, we would just have to make it work. Okay? This is why I hate changing it. Like, sometimes it's... that screw doesn't want to go back in. You know what? This video is going on and on. I am so sorry. It's like that song, right? This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on. I feel like that's this video, so I'm sorry. I'm boring you. Look at me using my zipper foot. Yes! See? Proud of myself. Doing the right thing. feels so good. So I think I am going to grab some of my new vinyl and pull it out and show it really quick and then get off, just because if I don't get off it, I'll never stop. That way I can just talk a little bit with y'all. I just want to hang out. I ain't got no friends, y'all. I'm be in this house by myself. I'm lonely. I lie. I have some friends. Actually, one of my newest friends, one of Lola's best friends. She loves her so much. But her daughter, she does embroidery and stuff. So that's actually really cool that I know someone now in real life who likes to do sewing. She doesn't like sew like bags or anything, stuff like that, but she does the embroidery. And she does a lot of needlework, like handwork, which is pretty dope. And so that's fun. Yesterday I stopped by her house to talk to her for a second, and that was nice. Talk a little bit about sewing machines and stuff that nobody else really that I know in real life want to talk about. But yeah, she does all that embroidery and stuff. She does a really good job. She does a lot of hand needlework. No. All right. It looks like we have a few new people. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. What we're talking about is who is going to go live with me next time, because I don't want to be by myself anymore. I feel like I'm boring and it's just, I don't know, it's weird. It would be cooler if someone else would jump on with me and share the spotlight. So who's going to volunteer to do it for my next live? Who wants to volunteer? I think Stacy says she's going to get dolled up and show a little leg or something. Give the people what they want. Yeah, who wants to volunteer? If you're new, I am making the Gaviata. I believe that's how you say it, Bashambala. I've got the exterior finished. And now I am working on my lining. I do have a full tutorial for this video already on my YouTube channel. So if you like that bag and you want to make it, you can find the link to buy the pattern and the entire video on this channel. Today I'm just kind of, you know, doing a lot of sewing because someone ordered it from me. It's a custom order. If you just jumped on and would like to share what you are working on right now, I would love to hear it. Or what you just made, I would love to hear it. If you just got a new machine and you just want to talk about it, then talk about it. Oh, so exciting when you get a new sewing machine, right? I was just saying I need to get a new one. I need either a domestic or a semi-industrial one. Just one for sewing lightweight fabric, because I want to start sewing little clothes for my daughter. Nothing big. But I am intrigued by that world. So whatever Lauren's group, they have a lot of people who sew, you know, clothing and stuff, and I'm always looking like, oh my god, that is so cute, especially the little outfits for the kids. So I think I am going to give that a go. Okay, Diana said she would, depending on day or time. Okay, so next time I'll try to post it. Hey, from Australia. Ooh, look, she's working on the Berlin bag. That's the bag. That's the bag I was talking about earlier. I couldn't think of the name off the top of my head. That's Sherelle, Laron Patterns. Cheryl's new bag that she just put out, the Berlin. It's so cute. It's so cute. Make sure you post it in my group when you finish so we can see it. All right. Okay, so I have one volunteer to go live next time. So what I'll do is I'll schedule it next time instead of just popping on. I'll make a post about it ahead of time, like a few days in advance, and then that way whoever wants to sign up to go to do it with me can sign up. That'd be fun. We might be able to do 2 people at a time. All right, lining's done. I've got the slip pocket for the other lining. All right, let me get this marker off. All right. Stacy Juki DU1181. Okay. Congratulations on your new machine. Cheryl just finished the. Hey Cheryl, just finished the Liddy mini bowler. I think I just saw a picture of that posted online. That is super cute. Okay, I think now I need to get my... Alright, sorry, I'm going to peep at this really quick because I haven't made this bag in over a year. And I want to make sure that I am doing this correctly. I think I need to add my top part now. My contrast piece. Oh, nope, I need to make my... It's a recessed zipper. That's right. You know, recessed zippers aren't hard to make, but I don't know why. I always feel like, and they really don't take long. It's kind of like changing your zipper foot. Even though it only takes a second to change a zipper foot, when it's time to do it, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to change the zipper foot. That's how I feel about a recessed zipper. It doesn't take long to do the panel, but yet every time it's time to do it, I'm like, oh my God, I don't feel like doing this. Why am I like that? So I've already got my pieces cut out. I got 2 cut out of my exterior fabric and 2 in my lining. And now I'm placing double-sided tape right along the short edge of each piece. And that's just so that we can bend it over. And that's going on the wrong side of the fabric. All right. Now I'm just going to fold each side over, right over the edge of that tape. Someone said they just started a YouTube channel. Was it Diana? Congratulations, congratulations. It's fun. It's a lot of hard work, but it's fun, right? I think that if you're really comfortable on the camera, going live is the way to do it, because you don't have to worry about editing. Kasaya does a lot of live videos, and I think that's really cool. But she's just, you know, she's been doing this for a while, and she's just great going live. So I aspire to get there one day. I don't like going live. It makes me nervous. It makes me mess up. I don't know, but one day I'll be comfortable doing it, and I'll start doing that more often. But yeah, Diana, congratulations on your new channel. Did you post it in Baggy Baddies? Did you post it in my Facebook group? So that I can follow you. Show some support. Can you post it on this thread, maybe? So that people that are watching will be able to find it. If you're watching right now and you have a YouTube channel, post the link in the chat so that we can all find you. Let's support each other. All right, let me remember how to do this. Yeah, I think that's it. Here, and then over. Yeah. I don't want to have to baste it, so I'm going to use tape. And that way I can skip that step. So I've got my my lining piece right side facing up, and now I'm going to add my zipper right side facing down. I'm going to place it about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. Oh, my finger's stuck. Not even 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, a little under 1/4 of an inch. And now I'm going to place my exterior, right side facing down, right on top. Make a little sandwich. Strong fingers. Diana, you already did a live. Gina, oh fun. I'll have to go back and look at it. Oh, it just went away. Dang it, I can't read it. Hey, the Crafter Reporter. What's up? The Vera Creations on YouTube. Okay, good. Okay, I need to go and make sure I am following everybody. Show you some love. Okay, I'm going to get this added at... If you have a Facebook group, go ahead and drop your Facebook group too. This is a great opportunity for us to find all of the things. I'm adding this at 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. All right, I'm just going to fold this back and finger press my material. I don't want to talk about what I just did. I don't want to talk about what I just did because I'm mad at myself. I told y'all when I go live I make stupid mistakes. My lining is facing up on my zipper instead of my exterior. I actually remember when I did it. I told y'all, when I go live, I start messing up. I just get nervous. It's okay. Nothing a little seam ripper can't fix. It wouldn't be a Love Lola bag if I didn't have to use my seam ripper. Hallelujah. All right. All right. No worries. All is well. We'll just do it again. No big deal. Exterior is right side facing up this time. Zipper is right side facing down. There we go. All right. All is well. See? No big deal. You be talking to yourself to try to convince yourself? It's fine. It's no big deal. People make mistakes all the time. You're not the only one. No, just me? Okay. Bet. Well, I'm glad I put my zipper foot on. Anybody got plans for this weekend? It's Good Friday. The babies are out of school. I said earlier, they always find a reason to let them kids out of school, huh? I feel like I want to go out. I feel like I want to get in the streets this weekend. There's always something going on in Houston, so, and it's Good Friday. I never really do anything anymore. I don't really go anywhere, but I don't know. I just feel like getting dressed up, like putting on makeup and combing my hair. You know, the things that I don't do very often anymore. And Dave got me some really cute shoes for my birthday back in November that are still in the box because I don't even wear heels anymore. I don't know why I told that man I wanted some heels. I was just having a moment. And so he brought me some, I stopped wearing heels after I had Lola because it was just like, I don't know, it just became hard. My feet got bigger, they got swollen, and I got sciatica. Like, I just stopped wearing heels, but I think I'm going to put on some heels and some makeup this weekend and get out in these streets. Anybody else going out this weekend? Just me? I'm lying. I ain't going nowhere. Just remember, my daughter has track. I have to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Isn't that crazy? On a Saturday, so I guess I'm not going anywhere on Friday. What a waste. In my younger days, I would say, you know what? I'll just stay up all night and go straight to the track at 6:30. Back in my days when I was Ray Ray, I used to do stuff like that. But now I'm a mom. I'm Ray Vaughn. I got responsibilities and stuff. You can't be in the streets like that. But I encourage you to go out and have a good time. Maybe I can do something on Saturday night. I'm lying. I'm going to be so tired. Maybe I can do something on Thursday. I just want to get pretty and do something. Get out of this house. All right, so I'm going to go and get my top stitch added on my recessed zipper. We're just going to be sewing around the entire thing after we add the top stitch, so based around the whole thing. I'm going to start at the bottom where it's exposed so that I can do my back stitching without it being a problem, without it being seen. I am sewing on a Yamata 1341 cylinder arm walking foot, in case you're wondering. I sew everything on this baby. It's the only machine I have. If you're writing, I'm sorry I'm not responding because even with my glasses, I can't see that far away. Every year my vision gets a little bit worse. Bless my heart. I can see close up great, but if you're more than a foot away from me, I can't see. I looked at my vision and it said I was legally blind. I'm legally blind, y'all. It's crazy. Okay, so I got one side done. I'm just gonna do it to the other side. All right, my panel, my exterior is right side facing up. My zipper is going to be right side facing down. Why am I singing? That's really weird. Again, I'm going to base this. I'm going to use tape for this first one to get it on because I'm lazy. I don't want to baste it. All right, zipper is right side facing down. Should probably take the backing off first, right? My last recessed zipper, well, no, never mind. That was something different. Let me be quiet before I say the wrong thing. All right. Now I'm going to add my lining piece right on top, right side facing down. So I did a recessed zipper on the bag a little while ago, and when I added it to my lining, I messed up and I added it crooked. And I noticed it, but I mean, it was at the end of the bag. It was too late. And somebody messaged me, and she was like, bless her heart. Now I'm laughing because she sounded like she was really concerned. She was like, your bag would look so much better if your recessed zipper, if it wasn't crooked. I chuckled. I was like, you're right, it would. I just thought it was funny that she messaged me to tell me that. I was like, don't you know that I know that? I messed up, girl. I made a mistake. I know. I made a mistake, honey. You think she does this to everybody or just me? Maybe she was just so disappointed in me, she had to tell me. I couldn't imagine directly messaging somebody when they mess up to be like, hey, If you would have did this right, it would look so much better. Oh gosh. I was like, you show right. That's all I said. I said, you show right, it would. So who's gonna meet me in Vegas? I know I talked about it earlier. If you're close to Vegas, meet me in Vegas. Location is having a sewing expo. June the 20th. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna teach a class. And I'm gonna be there just partying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm going there just to have a good time. So if you are near Vegas or if you can catch yourself a flight, meet me in Vegas. The hotels are super cheap. I am sharing a room with Sherelle, and we looked it up. She's offering, Amanda's offering a discounted rate. So for 4 days and 3 nights, it wound up being about $170 a piece for us. So it's definitely one of the more affordable expos that you can attend. All right, let me get my top stitching. Yay! It's coming along. If you're interested, it's by Sewcations, Sewcations. You can find it on Facebook. You get all the information from her Facebook channel, Facebook page. I also posted it on my Facebook channel page. Jeez Louise. If you're not in my Facebook group, I would love for you to join me. It's called Baggy Baddies. Badgie. Baddie. Oh, I need to raise my foot. All right. All right, recessed zipper is done. Cute. Gotta love a recessed zipper. We work the machines, but we are not the machines. Yay! I'm so excited to see you too. I'm so excited. I love when I get to meet people in real life that I follow on social media. You know, like, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. So much fun. She said, that's a sewing Karen. Thank you. Thank you, Sherelle. Stacy, does anybody, you know, we've got some great veterans in the chat. Does anybody have any advice for Stacy for sewing, for top stitching? For me, I would say really just take your time. That's the number one thing. Top stitching is just take your time. Yeah, take your time, because a lot of it isn't really you, it's the machine. So, you know, there's only so much you can do depending on your machine. Now, if you have the machine that's capable of doing a good top stitch and you're still messing up, then I just think you need to slow down. And I'm not saying you in general, I mean people. Like sometimes when I'm sewing, if I start to rush on a final bit, I'll get a little wonky stitch or something, and it's because I'm rushing and I lose control. If you have a walking foot, that's really, really good for top stitching, because, you know, that foot, that's why they call it walking. A lot of times when the foot raises up, your material, your fabric underneath can shift a little bit, and it can cause your top stitch to get a little wonky. But when you have a walking foot, whenever your needle is lifting up and your foot is lifting up, it has another piece that goes down and holds your fabric and stops it from moving. So the second thing outside of take your time is have the a proper, you know, or the best foot, and a walking foot is going to help you with your top stitching. Other than that, yeah, it's just taking your time and having adequate machine. I know when I was on my domestic, I had so much trouble with top stitching, and it wasn't me that much. It was the machine. It just couldn't handle, you know, if the fabric was too thick, or you know, whatever. So I would be hand cranking it, and then it would cause tension problems. So that's my advice. Anybody else? Yeah, Crafty Porter said hand crank around the curves. Yeah. Oh yeah, Cheryl, that's a good point too. I used to do that on all of my material, on all of my fabric. I mean my patterns, because this machine doesn't come with a guide for stitching, and so you're kind of in the blind. I finally went and purchased a top stitching table, and now I have help. But I used to draw all of my seams onto my bags, and when you do that for curves, that especially helps because you have something that you're looking at to put each stitch in. Thank you, Cheryl. That's a good tip. Wendy, yeah, practice makes perfect. That's what it's gonna be. Just practicing. It'll get better. It'll get easier for you. I promise it will, Stacy. It's gonna get easier. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a few of my vinyls because, like I said, forever. This is taking. I think this is a great place to stop. So cute, right? Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. Oh, if I trip one more time, you would think that I just got these feet. Oh, okay, so if you've ever been on my website, a lot of the vinyls that I got last time, I ran out, so I was doing a restock, and then I decided to get a few more prints to try out. So that's what's going on now. Some of the prints I purchased a lot of it, and so as it comes in, I add it to my website because I don't think I'm gonna run out of it anytime soon. Other prints that I'm trying out for the first time, I didn't order as much, and as they come in, I'm putting pictures on my website, but I'm not adding the actual vinyl because I want to be as fair as possible and wait until everything comes in and then let everything go live so that the ones that are going to run out, at least everybody gets a chance to get it at the same time instead of adding it daily. So that's what's going on. This is my favorite. I feel like some of the pictures don't do them justice, so that's why I wanted to add some to on video. It's kind of like a plaid, but really big plaid. And this one comes in the brown and also a dark navy blue color. The back is like a felt material. And I did not order a lot of these because, I don't know, I just didn't because I was trying it out for the first time. But when I do my next pre-order, I'll probably order quite a bit just because I just love it. I feel like it's going to sell out pretty quickly. This one I have in 3 colors. I have a lot of browns, a lot of neutrals, because that's just what I gravitate towards. I love a really classic style of bag. The camera is making that look really blue, but it actually in real life is closer to like a black color. It's really hard. I try my best to capture these and give a true color, but it looks more blue on camera, but it's really more of a black. The back is like a thicker felt. This is, I would say this is a kind of a medium weight. The first one was a lightweight. This is medium. It's got a pretty good thickness to it. Thank you, Nicole. What's up, Nicole? How are you? Welcome to my channel. I just saw that you joined. This is the second color. It's kind of like I don't know. I'm not very good at these colors, but it's pretty. Yeah, this doesn't look that blue in real life. I don't want you to be disappointed. It doesn't look that blue in real life that it does on the camera. This one I have had already, but I sold out. I have it in 4 different colors. So this was a restock. And what I did this time was I ordered some solid colors to try to match up with as many of these as possible. So this is a blush. It's kind of like imitation or faux, like, I think it's Saffiano leather is the texture. But it goes really good with this print and also a few other prints that I have. I also have this color, which pairs well. And what I did on my website is I took the colors and lined them. I took pictures of the vinyls, my new vinyls, and the solids that they match to try to help you guys out because, you know, like I said, sometimes the photo isn't the true color. So I tried to match it up to give y'all some options. So this is the checkered. I had this before, and this is a restock. I have it in 4 different colors. And I will say, so the other colors of this, the material is pretty similar to this. Like it's a medium weight vinyl, but the brown is much thicker than the other color. So the other colors are more like this consistency, but this one is pretty thick. So I just want you to be aware if you order the brown checkered, it is pretty thick. Lindsay did a quick little short on her channel using this, and she tells you how stiff it is, but she said that she applied heat when she did it to help her turn it out, and it, you know, becomes more viable when it's heated. So be aware of that. See, this is the white in the checkered, and you can see just how much softer, you know, it is than this. You can't grab that like that. But I have this in brown, in this color white. I also have it in like a blue and a pink. This one's cute. I wanted it in 4 colors, but they only had this color available right now. So I just thought I would play around with it and check it out. And when it becomes available or more colors, I'll probably grab some more because I really like this print. I've got this. I think I have another one. What is this? Houndstooth? These are light to medium weight. Very domestic friendly. The back is also like a felt material. I really like this one. This is my favorite. And I didn't get very many of these, so I'm going to wait to add these at the very end so that everybody can have the same opportunity to get them. I got this because I just love animal print. I have it. I just love the leopard, and I thought it was a different looking leopard, you know, so it's not the same leopard print you always see. There's a few different colors if you look really closely in there. And this is one of my solid prints that pairs pretty well with it. And then I have this one, and this one is available in 2 colors. This is the dark brown. You can, there's a very faint little print on the inside. Okay, and then I also have this solid brown that looks great. Is it next to this? I think it's this one. But again, like I said, I have them paired up on my website. The ones that matches. The ones that match. This is some more of the checkered in the pink. That also goes well with this. This one actually is blue in real life. So if you're looking for a blue color, the checkered one is going to be your bet. And this back is a soft like felt material. All right, this one is also a blue color. And that one comes in pink as well. But yeah, all of these are on my website. Even the ones that aren't available to buy, they're there for you just to check out. So that when I do open them all up, you can already have an idea of what I have. But anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for joining me. I think I'm going to take a quick break before my baby gets off of the bus. Eat some more donuts, maybe. I don't know. I just want to eat all of the things now. I kind of want some chips and salsa. But anyway, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully, I'll see you in Vegas. I'm so excited about that. Like, Vegas, baby. All right. Bye, everybody. Bye, Rick. See y'all next time. Oh, my God. 2 hours and 45 minutes. Jeez Louise. Just running my mouth. Bye. Have a good day, everybody. How do I get off?